November 11th, 2024. Hello, my Scorpions. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy tonight. And I need, let me see, here we go. The final countdown. 24 more people to subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed yet, why? Tomorrow I'll be going online again to do the whatever comes up in the cards. And also, let me see what else. I think that's it. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I will be doing the $20 email reading. So if you haven't checked that out yet, check it out. Also, I'm available for 6-month reports, yearly reports, compatibility charts, natal chart reports. So you can check out my consultation page, which is on my homepage. And also, if you haven't checked out my November monthly horoscope because you're waiting for your Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, I still need to do those. Check out the November ones to help you pass the time. So thank you for everyone who has. So my fabulous Scorpions, November 11th at 1:26 p.m., Venus enters Capricorn. Oi. Everybody wants to know what flavor it is in your Kool-Aid. And why are you so serious? Yeah. Not an easy energy for you. You're not going to like this. So hold on. You are going into silent mode. And when you speak, other people listen. But it's like you're in hermit mode. And you like it like that. And you like being an observer. And you don't know why other people are coming up in your Kool-Aid and wanting to get to know the flavor. Mine is scotch at this point. Or you could be making friends with that one person and really connecting with them. For some of you, this could be a love relationship. And you two could be hanging out with each other a lot at this time. You may feel like you have a lot in common with this person. Then we have a Venus, okay, so this is the confusing part, but I love it. So Pluto's at 30 degrees. Venus is at 0 degrees. So they're semi-sectiling, okay? If you're trying to delineate a chart by yourself, they're semi-sectiling at this time. I feel like you can be very ambitious. You're very goal-oriented at this time. But also when you're speaking to other people, like family or friends, you need to work on cultivating your relationships a bit better, being more empathetic, putting yourself in other people's shoes at this time, because you are more in fix-it-Felix mode with this energy, where you rather fix the problem than have somebody emotionally dump on you. So make sure you give this person at least 10 minutes of your time if you can deal with it, and let them dump on you for 10 minutes if you can, like, and not drink or do pot afterwards, because it might be a little bit too much. So, Asteria moves into Juno, moves into your first house. Asteria moves into your first house. This is all about justice being served. It will be conjunct with Juno. There could be some indecisions coming up in regards to love relationships. You can be reevaluating a relationship. For some of you, you're at a crossroads, a very emotionally confusing time for you in regards to changes that you need to make. This is a time of moving on, moving forward from the past. This is a time of reinvention and making new beginnings and striking it out on your own. But others of you, I feel like you can be feeling stuck in the past, or you're more about your stability. Then on the 12th, this is a great time for some of you to get over yourself and go after what you want, instead of allowing your excuses and your own limitations. He who argues for their limitations gets to keep them, okay? And you need to overcome your emotional hangups. It's the squeaky wheel that gets the grease now. And before Mercury goes retrograde, we are in shadow, by the way, till the 25th. Mercury goes direct December 15th, okay? You will value your freedom and assert your independence more, and you lack patience. Your sense of identity will probably be changing and potentially cause problems in your relationships. For some of you, with Mercury opposing Jupiter in retrograde, this could be a good time for business picking up. This could also be a good time for money, but as quickly as money comes in, as quickly as it leaves. So there could be some unexpected expenditures happening here. Or you may feel the need to spend more than usual. So be careful with your spending. On the 13th, Mercury is also squaring Saturn this week, and Saturn goes direct in the 5th house. So Saturn is getting getting ready to go direct, and this is in the 5th house with, and it's doing something with you. Oh, it's squaring your 2nd house. I feel this is not the best time to go reading into messages, go reading into people's Facebook, especially if you're spying on them right now. You're not on speaking terms. So this could be the no contact person that you're dealing with, and this is not the best time to go assuming. Okay? Not the best time. So you don't know. So don't assume that they're mad at you. Don't assume that you did the wrong thing. Don't go assuming. Don't go assuming. Don't go assuming. All right? Or seeing other people at this time, because really they could be just doing them at this time and being about their stability, or some stuff could have happened. Not the best time for messages or text messages. It's best to do the Skype thing, the WhatsApp thing. Face to face is better, okay? Because there could be a lot of misunderstandings coming up via emails and text messages. And then also Mercury is semi-squaring Pluto at this time with the 3rd house and the 2nd house. You may be involved in some kind of treasure hunt. Items may come up missing or, God forbid, stolen. It is a good time to probe into financial accounts. You may not be getting along with friends or family. I feel like this is really deep thinking stuff. Maybe you're reading too much into things at this time because you're not communicating and you're not being open and honest about your feelings at this time with this energy here. So it's best to like have face-to-face conversations with others instead of having letters and sending letters to people. Don't do that. This is dealing with confrontations coming up as well because of misunderstanding, reading in too much into situations, and just assuming things from other people. So don't be suspicious of other people this week. Okay? Don't go assuming, because you know what they say about assuming. You know, you make an ass out of me and you. It's real. So don't do it. All right. Then on the 14th, this could be a good time for business picking up. You could be very generous at this time, so be careful with that. You can feel very sentimental about the past. I would be careful of the things that you give away, the mementos that you give away. And I feel like you're going to be giving it to like a Virgo or Libra this week as well, because I saw this in like Libra's reading or Virgos. Alrighty. So you could be like wanting it back or realizing that it really meant more than to you as well. So be careful with what you do, or this doesn't even have to be a memento. This could be you sharing something about yourself to somebody else at this time with this energy, okay? And you could be feeling some kind of salty way. Like you could be feeling, oh my God, I revealed too much of myself. I opened myself too much. I was vulnerable, damn it. And the thing is, the lesson here now, we're doing this during shadow period. You need to learn to stay. Okay, just because you opened yourself up a little bit, and it wasn't a whole lot too. It could have been like, you know, I like to eat Cheerios with milk, and it's like, okay, good to know. I don't like this movie. Okay, thank you for telling me. Good to know. Keep that in mind. And then you sitting here going, oh my God, I feel exposed. I feel like they know too much now, you know, so don't do that, okay? So be careful when doing that, alrighty? So don't do that, all right? Learn to stay, alrighty? Then on the 15th, wait, hold on, did I finish? No, I did not. So also, this could be, for some of you, your money situation getting better at this time. You see, it is a whole lot. Y'all can't handle that stuff. What kind of shampoo do you use? I don't know. I have to go look at my bathroom, and then you go look, and the next thing you know, it's like you tell that person, it's like, now I have to kill you. And it's like, why? Because now you know everything. Learn to stay. All right. You can be careful with being impulsive with your spending. Your sense of taste could be questionable because you could be hitting Dollar Tree pretty hard. Careful with how much you do for other people. You can be very easily giving to other people. LOL, be giving up the secrets when I'm in love, but they run off with it all. Now they know all my hair care product treatments. Damn it! Relatives may be very manipulative now and seek to use you. for their own personal agendas. Neighbors may be giving you weird vibes, or some may seem creepy to you at this time with this energy. On the 15th, the full moon in Taurus, you know what, the only reason why they seem creepy to you because they're coming up to you and talking to you and being all nice and shit, and you're just like, that's too much, and they have a big smile on their face. It's like as if I would come up to you and say hello and stuff like that, that you guys be like, oh my god, she's such a weirdo. On the 15th, the full moon in Taurus, Saturn in Pisces, your mate or business partner may want more freedom and independence. Also, for some of you, this could be a divorce or a breakup happening. Some relationships become more loosely defined or become more exciting and fulfilling at this time. Family members and your intimate relationships may behave unreliably or in new ways that demand you to change in some significant way. No one likes change but a wet baby, okay? You're exciting, independent, resourceful, determined, individualistic, intuitive, intelligent, and very original and imaginative. So be careful with your imagination this week. Don't go assuming. Don't go assuming. Okay? You're very charming at this time. You dislike conformity and convention and seek strange and unusual experiences at this time. So a lot of you will be hitting Tinder and Grindr this week, especially on Friday. You should develop less eccentric tastes to keep your more extreme tendencies under control. Okay? You're very obstinate, can be difficult to cope with. You're often better at solving other people's problems than your own, and you may have unusual domestic and family life. So some of you could be separated from your partner, that kind of thing with this energy, but it works for you guys because you like your space and your freedom. So that could be happening. Alrighty. So the first card I come up with is the Three of Swords. This is traveling coming up as well. For some of you, you could be reconnecting with somebody from your past with this energy here. Your perspective and outlook on life is changing. Thank you for everybody subscribing. I really appreciate it. Now we are on 23 more people. Okay, basically 23 more people to come on board and subscribe. So if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button too as well. And I thank you everyone for helping me grow and get back up to my number, which was like 40,000 subscribers, because I got hacked on here once upon a time. But it was all good. It's all good, you know. It's God's way. God was my PR. God's my PR agent. So God like basically wiped away my last account because he didn't like it, and he was just like, no, we need to throw it all away, girl. We need to do it all over again. And I was just like, really? And he was just like, I don't like it. Do it again. And I was just like, damn it. So yeah, so make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Your perspective and outlook on life is changing. For some of you here, I feel like this is like really experiencing like family bliss. So you could be really happy with your relationships at this time. This could be dealing with family relationships. Be careful with the friendships because you could be very giving at this time and really going above and beyond for others. The Ten of Coins, I see you being very generous. You could be happy on a financial level and an emotional level at this time, so money could be looking good. The Seven of Coins, you could be reevaluating your career situation. For some of you here, even though you could be trying to figure out how to quit your job at this time, or you want to quit your job, but they're offering you more money and more pay, but at the same time, you're kind of like, you're like, you don't really care about that. It's not that, it's like you have outgrown your job. For some of you, we talked. So I feel like they're offering you more money, more pay, or even a contract at this time. And you're kind of like, no, because you're not trying to bank on that, because you're trying to bank on something else to come into your life as well with this energy here. So that's what's happening here. You're not trying to commit yourself to anything because there's something else coming up that you want to do. You're trusting your intuition at this time with this energy here as well. So that's why you're not making any decisions, or you're banking on something else to come in. It may not come in at the time that you want it to, because I know how some of you are very intense at this time with the stellium in Libra not helping, and Lilith is not helping. But some of you could be really like really banking on certain things in your life to come in. Oh, I hear something. Oh my gosh, something about falsehood. Oh my god. But you guys always have trust issues. Alright, you guys don't trust nobody, okay? You guys don't even trust me half the damn time, you know? So, really? You're suspicious of everybody. Oh my god, the Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation. Ooh, you could be calling a situation, or you may know about a situation and blah, 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 and it's coming to fruition at this time. So that's really awesome. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. I see fulfillment. The Two of Wands, I feel like for some of you, you could be very original in your way of thinking at this time with this energy here. You know what I think? I think some of you are intriguing that Venus and Capricorn. That's why you're having trust issues, because Capricorn never trusts nobody. Okay, but you guys, come on now. You never trust anybody anyways. So it's kind of like that. So there's somebody new coming up, or a new situation happening that you may not be trusting, or it doesn't feel right to you, which is fine. Just say no. You know, you don't have to obligate yourself to other people, but don't assume that it's a bad situation, because it could just be you and your paranoia that you love so much and you intrigue so much, that you could be like, oh my gosh, it's no. I don't trust it. So it could be that. I feel like you may have some difficult decisions today. Ooh, why is everything happening today? Okay, so Monday could be a real time for a lot of signs of change happening. Okay, so we can start feeling the effects of some of these energies, or some of my readings happening today, or it's already happened to some of you here as well with these energies. So that's why I keep saying like today, because it's already happened. Alrighty, so keep that in mind. So some of the stuff that I'm talking about, you could really relate to at this time, because some of it is going on now. Okay, oh my goodness. Alrighty, so for some of you here, you could be idealizing certain relationships. Also, this could be like your intuition like really kicking into high gear at this time with this energy, so you can rely on your relationships. Okay. So for some of you here, you really feel an intense connection with somebody in your life that is a potential relationship, because the Three of Swords says that there's a temporary separation. And I feel like there's emotional validation coming to you as well, or you may feel secure enough in this relationship or whatever, or you may like, I don't know, but for some reason you're able to trust this person. Okay, so some people you can't trust, other people you're like, okay, you feel comfortable to trust with them. All right, I feel like for some of you, you prefer to be more in your head at this time, and you prefer to be your own best friend with this energy here as well. Okay, the Empress card, I feel like this could be dealing with obsessive thinking at this time with this energy here. So for some of you, I feel like you can feel things very intensely at this time with this person as well, all right? And as you connect with this person's energy, but you could be connecting too much for some reason, or there's something going on where it's kind of like your systems are in overload in regards to this person that goes into obsessive thinking, okay? So you need to let go, all right? And you need to focus, like Libra, you need to focus on other things going on in your life that are working out for you. I do it all the time. I'm crushing on somebody. I don't think they like me, but it's okay. It's just my process, because I got out of a divorce. I healed from it, and I don't think this person wants nothing to do with me, but that's okay. But I like the way it makes me feel, so I go with it. But do I obsess about it and go, oh my God, and give myself readings about it? No. I focus on everything else going on in my life, because my life is too damn busy to be really focusing on people right now. Even though I would love to sit there and focus, but it's not good to go there, you know? So you have to like give yourself a break, and kind of like focus on other things going on in your life, like get a hobby, or like I have a hobby, like I like what do I like to do? I like to paint skulls. You know, the skulls at Michael's, the ceramic skulls. I love to paint those. And me and my son, we love to paint those. This is like a tradition that we have like every year that we do. And we paint the skulls and stuff like that. And then sometimes my family members like the way my ex-family members like the way the skulls look. And then, well, I think some of them, they've seen my pictures up, and they basically commandeered the damn skulls. Like they come over specifically for the sugar skull heads, and then they commandeer them, and then they take them home with them. So it's like, I can't tell you how many I have. I painted so many, and then other family members just, oh my God, this one, and it's like, okay, and then they just take it, and then it's like, okay, I really like that one too, you know, so they get taken. So, you know, but it's like, it's good to focus on other things in your life with this energy. Also, whatever restless energy that you're feeling at this time as well, or going through, know that whatever restless feeling that is, that's your intuition talking to you as well. And it means that you know that something is coming. The problem is that one, you need to relax. Two, you need to meditate. 3, you need to eat well, because sometimes, you know, mind body consciousness really, really helps. And it just means that you are listening to your intuition. You know something is happening, you know what's happening, and you just need to let it come in when it's ready to come in, and just relax. Namaste. You know, that kind of thing. Okay, I feel like this could also be plans working out exactly as planned for you with this energy. There's a lot of self-realizations. Maybe you're working on law of attraction, and then you're going from it does not work, it does not work, to oh my god, it works. And then when it finally happens and everything comes to fruition, and finally you get to like let go of that stress, it's like, oh, so this how it works. I have to put action behind the things that I want, and I have to focus on it. The 4 of Swords, I feel like this is a time of contemplation and meditation, but it's not going to feel like that with the Moon and the High Priestess card and the 3 of Swords and the Empress card. So I would watch your emotional self at this time. Delve into spirituality. Delve into things that you love to do at this time. Give the brain something to do, like rest that brain, okay? Find emotional peace and focus your mind on things that you can control. Focus your mind on things that are working for you, that are going right in your life at this time with this energy here. I do see stability and prosperity coming to you. The King of Cups, I do see unrequited love. This is with another water sign, possibly a Pisces energy, because the Queen of Cups represents Cancer for me. And then the King of Cups with the Ace of Cups represents somebody in the healthcare field. And also this could be a Pisces, okay? And there's unrequited love there. I do see traditional dating here. This person is obsessed with you. The 9 of Swords, I do see regrets. Okay, so this person may have made a wrong choice in love or something like that, and may feel like some kind of damn way. And I feel like, you know, they could be going back and forth or very indecisive in regards to love at this time with this energy here. If this does not resonate with you, it's okay. You can always get a $20 email reading with me, and I could be about your date of birth, time, place, and your information and your energy, something to think about. But I feel like, you know, this person goes back and forth between the two of you. So this person is already in a marriage or in another relationship. But I feel like give it a minute. Focus on other things going on in your life. Go through your emotional process, because it's really great to go through your emotional process, you know. And I feel like this person will enter your life, okay? The World card, emotional validation. More validation happening for you, okay? Success, all right? Plans working out exactly as planned. So I feel like the word is patience, all right, at this time. And whatever it is, I think I'm going to put that as the theme song, patience. Okay, the Magician card, you're manifesting whatever it is that you want at this time with this energy here, okay? I do see somebody coming back into your picture. Now, some of you, this could be the ex, and we talked about this because you guys act like you're sweet and charming, but really you freaking Rottweilers when the exes come back. And then you guys get mad, and then and it's not just one, don't even think like, it's like a lot of you. And you know how y'all are. Don't come out with your knives ready to stab and then be like, he ran away from me. And it's like, is it because you tried to shoot him? Maybe. Is it because you screamed at him in public for saying hello and then you pulled down his pants and turned him around and kicked him in the ass? Maybe. Okay? So don't do that. I keep telling you guys, don't do that, okay? Now, if we have to pay for my travel expenses so I can be your wingman, then I will be happy to do that. It's $10,000 because I need to feel motivated, okay? But, you know, don't do that. Learn to just allow the person to come in. You've been wanting this person to come in. Let them come in. It's okay. They like you. They want to sleep with you. They want to be with you. They want to connect with you on all different levels. Okay? Let them. Don't go dukes up. Fight. Boom. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Be nice. Be sweet. Okay? I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I think it's overkill. The 7 of Cups. I feel like this is thoughts of future coming up at this time. With this energy as well, you could be getting really excited because the things that you're manifesting, people are talking about at this time. So some of you, this could be a job interview that goes really well, and they could be calling you back at this time, and you're not trying to obligate yourself to your other career. Your other job could be trying to entice you with more money at this time to stay, and you're just kind of like, You know, so I feel like once you get your schedule for the new job, you're going to quit your other job. The Chariot card, I do see a victory coming up. Really good news, exciting time, raise and promotion happening for some of you, not all of you. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. Time for destiny. The world works in your favor. With this energy, everything is aligning to be in your favor at this time. The Seven of Swords, you're more quiet and to yourself at this time with this energy here as well. You can be more of an observer. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations going on in your life at this time with this energy here. But some of you are staying at this time because it's comfortable. Okay, so you're intriguing too much of that Libra energy here as well. Alrighty, so you're not so quick to leave a situation because it represents stability and you guys don't necessarily like change. Okay, the Two of Coins, I feel like you do benefit through other people as I channel and connect with that. I do feel like, you know, ooh, I want to say burning your bridges. Some of you could be burning your bridges at this time. I want to say you're burning the candles at both ends of the stick, but you're not. Okay? Because it's like, I almost got a muzzle on my mouth going, you know, I want to say that, but it's like, that's what it means. But for a lot of you, even my little scorpion children, hi, my babies, it does not mean that. Okay? So you could have something heavy on your mind at this time that you want to do. You're very indecisive, so it's up to you what you want to do, but you're thinking about leaving a situation. Okay, for some of you, you're thinking about leaving a relationship at this time. For some of you, this could be a time of empowerment or taking back your power from a situation or not giving somebody else so much power. For others of you, you're using this time period to work on yourself with this energy here as well, so you could be more invested in working out, health and fitness, you know, being about your mental at this time, delving into the law of attraction, meditating more. For others of you, you know, those of you in your 50s, not all of you, if I spoke to you, not you, I feel like you are wanting to be more around family at this time, and the focus could be on family. So those of you who are 40 and up, the focus could be more on family. Those of you, some of you in your 50s, not all of you, are thinking about retiring at this time. For others of you, this could be business doing well at this time and wondering if I can do my business and just focus and survive on my business, and the answer is yes. So you're going to focus on that. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you with this energy here. For some of you, you could be social networking and making friends with those in authority. For others of you, this is smooth changes coming up for you as well with this energy here. The Four of Wands, I do see somebody that's emotionally unavailable here. This is unrequited love as well. This person, he may do something at this time to show interest, you know, like a little Saturn energy, give you like a little coin and say, there you go, little piece of chocolate, I like you. And it's like, yay, thank you. And it's like, okay, bye-bye. For others of you, I feel like you're seeking fame at this time. Me too, so I'm thirsty like you. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share for my thirsty ass. The Three of Wands, I feel like this is a transformative time. You do benefit for social networking, a great time for teamwork makes the dream work. I do see for others of you, like I've been saying throughout these whole cards, you know, this is an emotionally confusing time for you, okay? So you're not so quick to jump into anything new unless you know it's a sure thing. This is a time of negotiations and litigations as well. The Hierophant card, I feel with this energy here, this is more, yeah, I think the rest of November is going to be like a time of quiet and a time of introspection for you. Planning and strategizing and like working home, working home, working home. Fate will be showing her ass. Okay, you are manifesting something even if you don't know it or not, because thoughts become things. So if you're thinking about negative thoughts, you're attracting a lot of negative situations to you. So you may want to change your thought process as well. The Five of Cups, I feel like, you know, this could also be missed opportunities. This could also be, God forbid, dealing with separation and loss at this time. I love you, my Scorpions. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses. Mwah.